Tessék.
We are locked in. We have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your god who freed you. It was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we're going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your god makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
Számos időben... Ja, őriból itt lettünk.
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king, but he's a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed and put him through ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun little mother was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them.
Amelyikben nagyobb is ez a dolog, aminek
We have
el...
arrived. There is
Csak
Bernard.
You brought me all this
vastagabb.
way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He's better than many I've seen. Did you teach him?
I do not have that gift. He got the ability from his mother, I think.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor.
Laten we spelen van hem
for
keer.
the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people also.
If Charles wants the child, I'll not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope it is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately.
Torres.
But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled. That bear is wounded. Wait.
If it is wounded, it is
Lekker
dangerous.
controle.
It is all right. Shh. What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Jongens, maar
Are all bears so tame in Francia?
All of
laten
God's
wij allemaal
beasts
met
respond to love, Eivor.
werking.
Even more so when they are hurt. In that they are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts. But you're speaking of Charles now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him. We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here is your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Richardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not
Hey,
lie,
Motown, what is-
Diable. I said God would make it so.
Ja,
So he
dat
has.
vind ik.
I'll take care of it.
Stay hidden. Get through. Focus. You're mine.
Olyan jó, hogy itt felgyújtanak mindent.
Only good cowards are trampled cowards.
Mi a szarral leülnek ide? Ezek a számszerígyesek ők ezt, hogy honnan jön ez a pénz?
Get on the flags. Only good cowards are trampled cowards. I'll have your guts out.
Mint egy kicsit bevagoltam volna. Mondjuk az a ló is érdekes mozdulatokat csinál.
Kings. Always saying what they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a siege to prepare and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, Eivor of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
Okay. Kis titánium, de gyanítom, nem tudom fejleszteni ezt a... Mi a fene kéne? Persze, 520 vas, 18 titánium. Jó, mondjuk nem sok hiányzik, de... Hát igen, mikor lesz az még maxus? Nyomhatunk pasztalát. Szerintem. Vagy mi lenne, hogyha lenyomnánk ezt a raidet? Itt biztos sok cuccot lehet szerezni. Na várjunk. Akkor előtte még ezt is nézzük meg. És utána menjünk raidelni. Tök jó ezek a virágok amúgy. Persze itt is a föld alatt van egy láda. Egy kulcs is. Azt észre se vettem, hogy az itt volt. Ez sorolj túléltem. Máskor ilyenkor meg szoktam halni. Tedd már ezt a csukket. Ki mondta, hogy fákját, hogy ide. És viszont Assassin's Creed játék, de valamiért zavar, hogyha ennyi volt csukjában.
I must be careful now.
flow.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Materiált, az sokat nem kezdek vele.
Where is scum? You will burn!
Give me a hand! We walk together!
God is my strength.
Aztán mi van még itt? Még az is ide tartozik? Szerint akkor biztos, mert más nem láthatom akkor.
You will suffer! Together we can... I will bury you! Die, you man!
Ahhoz képest, hogy magasabb szintű ellenfelek elég gyorsan megkurcannak. És hozzáteszem, very hardon van a játék.
Help me out here!
Kézzel tudtam, hogy te megütsz közben.
That's new leather. Meet your fate.
Face! No let up! You are not getting away! Erge scum! What's my lead? Torch, give me strength!
Basz meg, most miért kell ezt a malacot basztatni? Ja, 26 titánium, és 575 vas. Lassan csak meg lesz. Nézd, ez micsoda. Ja, hogy ez ilyen mérgező nyilatlő. Értem. Na most már itt van, hogy kell az infami level 3. Ha van, akkor csak kell csinálni azokat a küldéket is. Egyébként meg szerintem nem is lesz olyan jó fegyver az a fasz. Max kinézett, de... Ez a kombó szinte verhetetlen, az Excalibur meg a Lándzsa. Azonnal lesztánolja az enemit, és egyből meg tudod ölni. Akármilyen szinten van.
Lay off the mushrooms!
Na beszéljünk Tokával.
You're late to the feast.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves, circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We are here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Otto leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die. That the dead till no fields.
You quote the Allfather at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
You guys think that? Because of det så inte vet vilka köper in då så inte druider. Man inte druider som would want to eat and they'll store in it. Sakit, vi läser grejer och jag så... Ja, shit, hur de blir man.
Best not to draw attention here. Cast about this land, my friend. This must be the fort Toka mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Count Odo shall lead us to victory. The Northmen have not won yet.
Och så kan man rätt och hula. Och på hitta uppe.
Odo left to rot
left on his desk. Why bother? Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Have faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris.
Thick bread and blood will be eating in the bread.
Faith in God and Odo.
Ja,
I
var det
hate standing
olyckan.
watch with you.
Erre még így passzáltad.
Odo should be at his manor. The one with red flowers.
Några plus mycket ingjort. Na, most már nem kell az a csukja. Itt már csak nem vesznek észre. Is van egy viewpoint. Persze. Ott is volt, az előbb voltunk. Vivi. Mindegy, ezek igazából csak a fasztravel miatt fontosak.
Find Odo's red flower manor.
Na, menj már a kötélre. Istenem. És a röglás, ez hol lesz? Na, hol van az odaugró?
Have a look.
Persze, grófnak kell lennie.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
The Northmen broke my house and killed my son. Now the plague takes my wife. Why does God torment me? Why?
Easy, Mila.
Igen. Patkányok, azok nagyon el vannak itt szabadulva.
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heathen hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it. I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Sì, eccolo bene.
Let's see.
Ez elég easy volt. Őket elintézni. Na, ott van egy kulcs. Az például mihez kell? Itt állnak a kulcsok. Ja. Szki hány helyen lehet itt lemenni föld alá?
Newest guest has gone mad. He's hiding in the wine cellar.
Someone! Oh, help me bash that drunken noble. Those writs I need to meet with Odo.
After making a frightful scene, please, show me a kindness and help Lord Clovis outside while I clean up this mess.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air. This trunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo. I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo. The other side must be barred.
Valahol itt van, ez biztos.
Not getting in this way.
Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare
Itt dolgot
from as far away as Greece.
Ah, servant, bring more wine.
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell.
Attól kellene a kulcs. Nem csináltam semmit.
Sante Dios! Esperantes was der Ümbres der Wand!
Hogy nem lát itt meg. Azt hittem, hogy ide kell bejönni, már annyira őrizték az ajtót. Na mindegy, hogy már megöltem az őröket.
Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True.
The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosling, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off for silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We're not a part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
Ja. Igazából meg is ülhettük volna, de ez van. Az későbbre tartogatta a játékomban. Már ezt a mastery-be igazából nem tudom minek, mert kb. Semmit nem ér már.
What if the sword?
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
Quindi smattoni.
The hero
Fuck,
of
io
Ravenstorm's gods call this one.
easy.
Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
True, but a wise sailor still listens to the wind. It may foretell a coming storm.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toga.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire king. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but we... Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka's right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word once given is never broken. I will fight at your side, Siegfried. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the North Bank. Pierce says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she might stand in front of an army like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
There, also let the Frankish peace wine.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. But what to do first?
nézzük ezt. Nem tudom egyébként milyen hosszú ez a DLC, de... Szerintem lassan be kéne fejezni a streamet.
I should join Siegfried at the bell tower. We need to scout some ground for his catapults.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks. What are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
Most ki kell takarítani a workshopot.
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly in wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not now.
And the sightline?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried.
I am no boat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
Our new catapults are eager for battle.
The crack of wood and stone is the sound of victory and vengeance.
God's here, vigilant.
Miért így vesztett a boltot? Így szoktak a PUBG-ba lőni is amúgy. Nem létező években. Ezek nem nagyon érdekelt, hogy tűzben vannak.
This place is a good line of sight on the city walls for our catapults. Well done, Siegfried.
Drink, dance, and sing for the madness of the king. But why did he not drink the devil's sacrament?
De azzal most belemegyek más küldetésbe, hát... Hogy van most ez? Én meg kéne ölni a maradék katonákat.
Great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nornir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried.
Jó, akkor nekem most... Ennyi elég volt mára. Úgyhogy... Majd holnap folytatom szerintem. Jó pihenés mindenkinek. Adiós!